What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with Jesse W. And today we're going to talk about 4 different behaviors and excuses that the average person uses. Check it out. Alright guys, let's jump right on into this. Do me one quick favor first. You know what it is. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button right now for me. Subscribe to the channel. Lets me know that you are extremely interested in the content and want to keep watching more of it. When I see that, makes me do more videos. Simple as that. It's just common sense, right? If I see those sub numbers go up, it means that you guys want to hear more, which means, hey Jesse, start putting out more videos. And I will gladly do that for you because this is fun. It really is. It's flat out fun to me. Today we're going to talk about 4 things that people do and then they say they don't have enough money to do something better. For example, eating healthy. Let's say you grab $100, go to the grocery store and only pick some healthy food. You know, you might not be able to fill an entire cart with $100, obviously, because food's expensive, but maybe a basket, right? And maybe that'll last you for 2 weeks of lunches or 2 weeks of dinners. However, people say, oh, but that's too much money. Hell, you don't have a problem going Friday, Saturday to Chili's, Texas Roadhouse, Fridays, etc., and spending $60 each night, right? You don't have a problem with that. That's not too expensive, is it? But eating healthy, which translates into more energy, which translates into better focus on you and you know reaching your goals, that's too much money? Come on now. Start investing $1,000. Open up a brokerage account and put $1,000 into it and start investing into an IRA. Oh, Jesse, but where am I going to come out with $1,000? You know, I only make $500 a week. Really? What's the phone you're using in your hand cost? The latest iPhone. $1,200, bam. No problem walking around with a $1,200 iPhone. This is not $1,200 iPhone, by the way. There's no problem walking around with a $1,200 iPhone, but there's a problem with grabbing $1,000 and opening up a brokerage account so that you can start investing a couple $100 a month into your IRA. Everybody always has an excuse for something that isn't flashy or fun or trendy, but they turn around and do or use the same amount of money or more for frivolous crap that breaks. I mean, that's the epitome of hypocrisy if you ask me. So you can't grab $1,000 to open up a brokerage account, but you can buy the latest iPhone that cost over $1,000. Even if you're paying it on a monthly basis, you're still throwing away the money. You're still really throwing away. You could have grabbed $300 if you wanted to, gone on eBay, bought it yourself a used iPhone, or bought an older iPhone, God forbid, and continued on using your money smart. This right here is an iPhone 7 Plus. It's old. It still works. I literally shoot videos with this thing for YouTube, and it's not a problem at all. In fact, people are generally extremely surprised that the iPhone can, take such quality video. So there's really no reason. You just got to be smart with your money. Oh, I wish I had time to go to the gym. I wish I had time to work out. Well, damn, don't you spend 4 hours binging Netflix or Hulu every single night? Do you? Or playing Call of Duty or Apex or other video games endlessly? Do you really spend all those hours, but yet you say you don't have time to do other things that are more productive? Remember, this isn't for people who are actually productive and then they use some of their time for some of this other stuff. This is for people who say they don't have time to be more productive. Like, they say it like that. I do not have time to work out. I do not have the $1,000 to open up a brokerage account. I do not have $100 to eat a little healthier, yet they're the same people who will throw away over $100 on the weekend eating out, or God forbid at the club with drinks. They're the same people who roll around with $1,200 iPhones, yet they didn't have $1,000 to open up a brokerage account to invest in their IRA. They're the same people who say they don't have enough time to take 30 minutes, 40 minutes to put a workout together and work out on their body. But yet they have 4 hours to watch Stranger Things, Breaking Bad, or any other show on Netflix or Hulu every single night. Okay? And then lastly, good old number 4. I wish I could pay off my debt. Why can't you? Why are you making minimum payments on credit cards with 18% interest? Why can't you pay down your debt? I see you buying a brand new car. You make $30,000 a year and you buy a $25,000 car. I see you going on vacations yearly. We've all done all this stuff. Everyone has done all this stuff. Me, you, everybody around us has done exactly everything that I have mentioned here. The point is, when you realize that it's a problem and you make a change, you're the weird one. I'm the weird one. Because we don't live with everybody else's standard, which is these 4 things I just mentioned. Horribly in debt, buys the car on debt. Horribly in debt, goes on vacations every single year, spending a couple $1,000s. Still in debt. Needs to eat healthy, doesn't spend $100 on healthy food, spends $120 in restaurants on the weekend. Needs to start investing with $1,000, says doesn't have $1,000, yet has $1,000 phone, like cell phone, right? Wishes they had time to work out. Spends 4 hours watching TV every single night. Guys, it's about priorities. It's about once we realize what the issue is and prioritizing accordingly, that is everything. That is the whole point of once you notice what the problem is, prioritizing things in order to fix those problems, get out of them, never go back to them. And then from there, you just continually keep growing. You grow in health, you grow mental awareness, you grow mental strength, fortitude, and financial growth. Guys, financial peace is amazing. Right now, if my air conditioning were to completely die in my house, I will not run like a chicken with my head cut off, not knowing what to do, for the simple fact that I have reached a level of financial stability, thank God, that it's not a problem. I just fix it and move on with life. That's it. I don't even remember what it cost to fix because it didn't hurt. Not because I make a lot of money, but because I have the financial peace, because I've learned to prioritize everything. You know, sure, I splurge. Everybody does. We work hard and we should enjoy our money. However, if you're in crippling debt, then you need to prioritize a few years of cleaning house in order to get out of that so that you can have some mental peace and so that you can get healthy. Once again, let's go over all 4. Want to eat healthy food? Says $100 is too much, spends $120 on the weekend in the restaurants or the club. Start investing for your IRA. Open a $1,000 brokerage account. Says $1,000 is too much. I don't have it yet. Rolling around with a $1,000 iPhone. Wish I had time to go to the gym and work out. You do have time. You spend 4 hours watching Hulu and Netflix. Wish I could pay off my debt. Well, guess what? Don't buy a new car and don't go on vacations. Dude, if you want to go on a little road trip, an hour or 2 away from the house, that's one thing. But if you want to spend $2,000 on vacation every year that you could have used to pay down your debt quicker, irresponsible, right? Now, take these 4 things, do with them what you want. Want to bash me in the comment section? Go ahead and do so. I speak the truth here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.